Wake your game up, it's your boy Junne. You are now listening to Junnin with Junne, the best fucking podcast in the universe.
Steve, you know what's up.
So, man, tell us what it was like growing up in Cincinnati, man. Like, what was that all about, the process?
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cincinnati, like, one of them places where, like, you can't even walk down the street where I'm from. But, I mean, I keep it OG. It's all good out there.
Yeah.
I'm good in my city. No cap.
Take a shot to that, baby. Take a shot to that. I'm gonna have to take a shot to that, for real, for real. We're gonna cap.
Yes, sir.
Can't say C
what was it
without
like
the
growing up
candy.
there, though? Like, what experiences did you face and what, taught you? Because you live in LA now, so, like, what experiences have you went through and trials and tribulations?
I mean, like, Cincy hood as fuck. I mean, like, you got everything. You got the hoods, you got the traps, you got the fucking crackheads, all in the same shit. So, I mean, if I ain't go through that, I don't think I would have done so well out here, for real.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I went through that shit at school, fights, gangs, everything. So, like, that's how Cincy is.
Did you ever think you would be where you at now, growing up in all that type of environment?
I mean, I was a confident kid. I can't cap. I mean, fuck yeah, I knew I was going to be here. Maybe it didn't take this long, but, you know.
I mean, at times. Everything happens for a reason.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you just got to be patient.
So, like, you got some upcoming music projects?
Hell yeah.
Because I know you drop music left and right.
Hell yeah, it's just a singles game for me right now. So I'm dropping singles like once a month.
Yeah. What big collaborations you got coming that we could expect on?
I don't know. I work with Sonny Digital a lot.
Yeah.
Xan, of course. Lil Xan, that's my guy.
Y'all dropped that video. That shit was tough.
Hell yeah.
How many views that shit got now?
Probably like 300K.
Numbers. He said like it ain't nothing, but he's doing numbers on that motherfucker. I fuck with it.
We want the millions.
I know, I can dig it.
Every trip.
Big facts.
That's why we go so hard.
Yeah.
So you came from Cincinnati, right? But what was the thought process? Hey, I'm gonna leave Cincinnati and skate over to LA.
Shit, I came out here for college, first of all.
Okay.
Like,
what college you go to?
Long Beach State.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I went for track. So I went to college for track.
You was running from cops, huh?
They couldn't even catch me. You wouldn't even know I was running from them. You wouldn't even know.
No, that's crazy, though. That's what's up. You had a full ride?
Half academic, half sports.
What? That's crazy.
So you say you came out here. So you came out here for college, did sports and whatnot. So were you doing music during the transition, or did music happen out here in LA?
I mean, I was rapping before I left Ohio. Then I stopped to be like an athlete.
Yeah.
Then like the athlete shit wasn't working out the way I wanted it to work. So then I went back into rap.
Yeah.
So I mean, just regular rap nigga shit.
Yeah,
like
play
sometimes you gotta
sports,
step back and come back harder.
But was you dropping jams while you were in college too?
Barely. Probably like, I don't know, I would drop a song on SoundCloud for fun.
Yeah.
But I wanna say like, low key, I dropped a song. I didn't think it was gonna do numbers.
Yeah.
It started doing numbers.
Okay.
And right off the back, I was like, I'm dropping out.
Yeah.
I'm about to rap.
I feel it. Because you already had that passion to do music before you even came out, but you was already, like, you was walking with a purpose already for school and sports.
Okay.
Then you dropped that song, start doing numbers like you didn't think it was gonna do.
What's your biggest song right now?
Shit.
If you had to say.
Xanarchy by Cole Bennett.
Ooh, you got a video with Cole?
Yeah.
True, that's tough.
That's big.
Fuck yeah.
That's really big.
Yeah, no, I shot a video with Cole maybe like 2017.
Was Cole, like, was he, because he blew up now too as well?
Yeah, nah, he way bigger than he was. I think we paid probably $1,000 for that video.
What?
Ooh. How was that working with Cole though? Because you see a lot of artists do a video with Cole and that's their career is made.
Like,
Like,
I mean,
what was the process?
Like, it wasn't much budget to the video.
Yeah.
So, like, he damn near pulled up. He ain't see no spots to the crib, nothing. Pulled up, looked at that motherfucker for like 30 minutes and was like, we gonna do this, and that.
Well, that's how we know you was solid, because he fucked with you. Even you sent $1,000, that's really like, you feel what I'm saying?
I mean, like, I was there when he shot the shit with Xan, and their video got over 300 million now.
Yeah.
So, I mean, he just look at me as
like homie. Yeah, big facts.
Right, but still you gotta fuck with you. It's just not, you know what I mean? Just, it
that's
ain't
a
got
damn
nothing to do
good
with Lil
price.
Xan. It's,
Yeah,
you doing your own
10,000
numbers.
now.
He need 20
Right, no,
up.
fact.
He'll laugh at you. You say, I got 1,000 for you.
Right, right. No, but he fuck with you for sure.
Yeah,
Because
I still talk to bro. He's good people.
Yeah, because I'm seeing him. He's not just doing music videos with anybody, you know what I mean, at all. So it's like, that's
you
dope
can
as hell.
offer him $1 million if he don't like the music.
Or he don't fuck with the vibe.
Yeah, he works with a lot of
He don't give a
great
fuck
people.
about the cheese like that. He just want good work with people he want to work with.
So from Cincinnati to LA, what's the difference? Because I know you're
It's
in
a lot
LA now.
faster. It's fast as fuck out here.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't have a lot of family out here.
Yeah.
Friends is family for me out here. None of my real family would move to the West like that.
Yeah, but I mean, like moving to a different state, that's what makes you. When you up and moving, you try something different that you never tried. That's what makes you. But you know, being from Cincinnati and LA, like you said, is fast. Do you think, like any decisions you have ever made, do you think you wish you still lived in Cincinnati or?
I mean, shit, just besides like spending this money.
Yeah.
hella guap spent out here.
Yeah.
All day, every day. That's really the only thing I'd take back. I love LA.
You see any difference when you go back home, like with your friends, family, you know what I mean? Now that you're elevating in your career, you know what I'm saying? When you go back, is it like your homies like, damn, this nigga changed?
Hell, I mean, fuck yeah. Everybody back home think a nigga Hollywood. I mean, I went there straight out of high school, so I've been out here damn near 8 years.
Yeah.
So, I mean, everybody think a nigga Hollywood.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just sometimes it's like you elevate and then people haven't elevated.
I just want to be around people with the same mindset.
Right.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Back home,
they don't understand. A lot of people don't understand that though. Yeah.
They don't understand like meetings and fucking interviews and all that other shit. Like a lot of people back home not business mindset. Like they don't know how to commit to something. Like, it's a lot of shit going on back there. Yeah. It's because there ain't a lot of motivation.
Yeah.
Ain't a lot of people getting to it back home, but they trying though.
Yeah.
Since you got some sleepers.
So I know you and Xan are boys, but y'all going on tours and shit before the whole pandemic happened last year. I mean, 2 years ago, damn near now.
I wasn't even like with this COVID shit, like for an artist, like.
Honestly, this shit sucks. Touring, shows, all that shit, big income for artists. Like, and so we were touring, had hella shows booked. Like 2020 was gonna be crazy big year. Then quarantine hit, all that shit dropped out. You probably like keep your little show deposit, but you don't get the other half because there ain't no show to pull up to.
Facts.
So they got like, you know how many people lost cheese booking artists? Whoo.
Yeah.
Like you automatically lose your deposit.
Yeah. Could you get that front end on the
You get the front end, which will only be like 30 to 50%.
Right.
But you lose that.
Yeah.
Right.
Then like you could book the artist again, but
Facts.
Who knows when shit going back up?
So how do you stay relevant? You know what I'm saying? Because with
shit
COVID
dropping
going,
a lot of music.
Yeah, like how do you stay consistent with making money? Because like I say, LA's hella fucking expensive. You know what I'm saying? You're an independent artist, or do you with a label?
Facts.
So if you're an independent artist, like I say, you do a lot of stuff yourself. So how do you stay relevant and just stay consistent on that situation? Because with COVID and stuff like that, you got to work 15 times as harder.
Exactly. So I mean, dropping music would be like something that an artist should do. Like I drop a lot of music now because before I didn't feel like I dropped enough. So COVID kind of helped with that.
I see my nigga be dropping a song every 2 days.
I'm facts. I'm hip to it. I'm hip to it. I'm paying attention to the gram, all the social media sites. You definitely dropping for sure.
Only because like motherfuckers on their phone all day. Motherfuckers looking. They at the crib.
Yeah.
Like not everybody working. So you got to give them some content for them for you to stay relevant. So people want to hear new music. Like they tired of sitting at home listening to their
You're definitely taking the positive out of the negative and turning it into a W, you feel what I'm saying? Because really, like, it's not necessarily L if you learning from it. And you learn from something, you're going to turn it to a W. So you're learning like, oh, it's a pandemic. Everybody at home, we can switch around. We might not be doing shows right now, but I could drop shit ton of music. You feel what I'm saying? Because people
not
at home.
Everybody gonna listen to it, but you'll probably get more
listeners because now you know what I mean. People are confined and not everywhere. It's not clubs here and there. It's clubs going on. Don't get me wrong, but it's not as big as it was before.
I mean, just here in LA, it ain't like that. Like LA might never be the same after this.
Right, 100%.
But I agree. So you were on tour. What experiences did you learn from? I know you miss it, you know what I'm saying, but what did you learn from that, and what was the greatest point of a tour? Like, what do you miss about it?
Shit, going to different cities, everybody got a different background.
Yeah.
So, like, when you meet somebody, you kind of just got to be their friend, like, on tour.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm in your city, like, paying full respects to the fans because, like, that's their city. Like, I feel welcome to even be brought to that city.
Exactly.
So, it's just, like, staying down, being humble. Tour taught me to be that. Like, I don't give a fuck about all the rap shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know niggas popping or whatever, numbers. Like, I don't give a fuck.
You were on a big tour, so, like, what's the biggest crowd you think you performed of? Like, just in general? Because you
probably
had
like 30, 40,000.
Jesus.
That's crazy.
That's
so to hear that, right? So like
that's motivation.
That is definitely motivation. So let me ask you this though, because we all make mistakes. So what can at the back of your mind, what can you think of like the biggest like just you did a tour and just fucked up some shit and was like, damn, I fucked up.
Like, damn,
you feel what I'm saying? Like some crazy shit. I'm curious.
I mean, like, when we be on tour, like, a lot of shit just be happening. A lot of drama happening.
Yeah.
Fucking tour bus shit be happening.
But that's from being on the road so long, too.
Right. But what's some shit that just stands out? Like, the first thing that come to your head, like
first thing you like, damn, that one time.
Yeah, that one time.
Fuck. It's always a one time on tour, but it ain't nothing. It's nothing negative that I could be like, damn, I fucked.
No, not negative, but just some crazy shit. Like, damn, like, you feel what I'm saying? Some damn shit. Like, whoa, like
you could have been performing. Shorty could have flashed. She was like, damn.
I know.
Forgot the words.
One of my homies flew to the tour. He got flew to the tour to perform with us.
Yeah.
And he had his own set in front of sold out crowds, everybody. My nigga just missed his set for being too drunk. And these are biggest crowds ever.
Like big crowds, like
Not
opportunities.
like 30, 40,000, more like 1,000.
That's a lot of, that's a lot.
House, like on our very first tour.
Yeah.
Flew the tour, best tour ever, completely missed it. And that's a damn moment for me. Yeah. I had to go like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, because the manager got mad.
Yeah.
He had missed a set maybe like 2 or 3 times. And that's 3 cities.
Damn.
But it sounded like your manager wasn't even necessarily, he was mad.
He wasn't mad.
You were like more mad of it, like that's your boy.
That's my
your
man. You want him to win.
You supposed to be here and win. That's dope. That's dope for sure.
We got opportunities and we got to capitalize on those opportunities.
Yeah, that's like y'all two going somewhere.
Yeah.
And Mo being fucked up.
I'm like, come on,
damn,
bro.
Mo.
Hey, that shit was packed too.
Yeah, missed out.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
I couldn't. He already knew because he was gonna see the shit online, so he had to have been sorry.
Right, he saw it.
I wasn't gonna rub it in.
Yeah,
you know that shit was packed.
Did you ever experience any anxiety performing in front of that? Like, you know what I mean? With a lot of stuff going on with family,
any anxiety?
Fuck yeah. That shit. Really, I didn't think I was gonna get it.
Yeah.
But like when it's back-to-back tour dates and some of them crowds, you just be like, damn, that's a big ass crowd.
Yeah.
I was throwing up before every set.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
So
how do you get past that though? Like, what's your rituals like to deal with the anxiety and the? You just gotta do it.
No choice.
That's
facts.
It's like some rock star shit. You be in the bathroom puking, then 3 minutes later you on the stage and you ain't got no choice but to be out there.
Right, puke and rally, get out there.
Literally. My manager didn't give a fuck if we was sick or none of that shit.
He's like, get out there,
He's like, get out there. Like, the show sold out. Like, why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Unless you dead or disabled, nigga, like, you gotta go out there.
Right. That's crazy.
Do your best. If they think it's shitty, we'll pull you.
Damn, that's crazy.
So, how many, like, have you been out of the States to perform?
I've been everywhere. Only place I haven't been is Hawaii. Name
some crazy places, though. I just want to hear, like, just curious.
Switzerland, fucking.
And that's on tour?
Yeah, Switzerland. I've been to fucking Russia.
How was the difference from United States to performing out there?
Shit. It was cool. I mean, like, none of the fans really speak English out there. But they rage like uncontrollably.
Yeah. They know the vibes, like
they know
the music.
It's the beats. They almost don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, it's fire.
That's crazy.
The pits out there, like them niggas crazy.
Yeah,
they crazy out there.
So like as an artist, I know like I say, you got a lot. You're hitting the incline on your career. How do you face rejection as an artist? Because a lot of times you got a lot of people that look up to you, but you got a lot of haters as well. So you'll have the comments, or just in general, on every artist faces this, you'll have a lot of people that be like, this nigga shit ain't blah, blah, blah.
Everybody not gonna like your music.
Exactly.
Like, everybody not gonna like your music. So, like, when somebody give me, like, some negative shit, I just kind of be like, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that, the input. Like, I'm not the sour puss-ass, bitter-ass nigga, like,
Yeah.
But did it take time to get over that, or is that how you are now today?
I always been like
always
that.
Been like that? Okay.
I can get an F on my test back in high school and still be like, hey, Miss Williams.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Right. Okay.
You didn't teach me shit. But...
Yeah, I feel that.
So, but besides music, do you have any, like, other hobbies, besides...
hell yeah, I mean...
Because I know you can't hoop, so, I mean...
I definitely could hoop. You better watch some angles. You need to take a shot to that. Other hobbies?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like collecting a lot of shit. I got crazy toy collection.
Well, I know you got clothing,
Oh, yeah.
I do a lot of clothing coming. Yeah.
I do hella merch. I'm kind of getting into trading right now. I've been doing a lot of Bitcoin investing, cryptocurrency, like all that shit.
That's dope. That's the new age shit for sure. You see a lot of young millennials coming up on that.
I mean, low key, like, it worked. It really worked.
Yeah. No facts.
Yeah, so
we never was taught that though, like being, younger. So now we got a lot of millennials doing that, and we seeing them win, and we're like, whoa, it's not actually a scam.
People our age too.
Yeah.
Right, winning for sure.
It's just really time and putting your own money into it. So, and that's money you can't even touch for real.
Right. It's a different type of, for sure. But I was gonna ask you, so I know you did talk about coming from coming out here to go to school, right? Mm-hmm. And then you said, hey, this one song blew up. So you said, hey, fuck school, fuck all that shit, I'm gonna pursue music. But when did you really know, besides that moment, that like, damn, Steve with the cannon is lit?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
When did you know that Steve Cannon was lit?
So my last manager was Stat Quo. And I wanted to say, I was sitting in bed one day. This nigga Stat texts me, like, check your bank account.
That's different.
Check your bank account. Well, I mean, like, I'm all about the cheese, so I could have how many ever fucking followers ever.
Yeah.
But if my wallet broke, I'm not fucking with it. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So when I knew that it actually worked, it was when I got paid for it working. So when that shit came through, nigga, I was like, damn.
Yeah.
I was like, shit, I'm about to go get tatted or do whatever. I don't know.
Yeah.
I bought a car. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. That was the thing that changed the outlook.
That's big, though, because some people will say, oh, yeah, this girl noticed me in public, I got a verified check, whatever. My boy said, hey, manager called me, check your bank account. That's different.
Yeah, what was the money like on tour? Like, was it?
Oh, bro, the tour money, beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Even if you only making $500 a day, you on tour for a month, that's 15 bands.
Facts.
And you having fun with it, too. It's something
you
that
selling merch, you selling...
Traveling, you selling merch. You make a lot more money with the merch, too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, then the best feeling is getting off a tour and finally going home with all your shit.
Yeah.
Like, you got new clothes on tour, you done been gone, like, you got cash in your pockets, like, it's time to...
Yeah, because then you meeting people out there that giving you hella free shit, hella love.
Bro, I got everything on
That's
tour.
dope. That's fire.
Moonshine, fucking fireworks. Nigga, I was on tour during holidays. Like, motherfuckers bringing us presents.
Yeah.
Like,
that's dope.
But it's lit, though.
If you could go back in time, what would you change? I mean, through the process, even if it was tour, if it was just a light, or would you change, or would you keep it the same? Would you make anything different, like looking back?
I mean, for the record, I would keep everything the same because I like my life.
Yeah.
But, like, if I wanted to change something, it would probably be, like, the, like, sequence of me putting out my music.
Yeah.
Like, I would pick a different way to put out my music. Like, more visual, more content, instead of just throwing something out there.
Yeah.
Because a lot of songs go to waste like that. Without the little plan, you got to have a little plan. So I feel like I wish I was just planning better from the beginning.
Facts. What's your thought process? Because I see a lot of people, they'll pay a lot for like a visual and a lot for clothes for the visual. You got to pay the videographer.
And that's all about the plan.
But how do you get that song to go viral? I see a lot of people do that, but they don't put no money into promotion. So it's like...
I mean, like, I'm going to always figure out the back way to shit. So if TikTok booming and I don't got no TikTok
how's your
following.
TikTok? Yeah, you gotta.
I mean, I do. I almost have 100K on TikTok.
Yeah.
But that does nothing for my own music.
We was just talking about his TikTok.
Unless I do
Who was that with
my
the lamp?
own.
Yeah, because you know I keep up with you on Instagram, so I see you definitely post some content, have me weak.
What was it?
Funny shit.
He was in a womb with a kangaroo, like
he said, I was in a kangaroo pocket.
Oh God, out of pocket, in the pocket, out of pocket, in the pocket, for real.
Yeah, we seen that shit. We was rolling.
Bro, I did that shit on the fly yesterday just to get in a better mood.
Yeah. Any collaborations coming? My bad to cut you off. Any collaborations coming with like some new TikTokers or anything?
Even artists.
A lot of girls ask me to collab, but like I'm not even in tune with the TikTok shit. Like the women are, like the chicks kill that shit.
Yeah, facts.
I mean, I know like some dudes that do it, but like I'm just not the TikToker. You know what I'm saying? I just want my song to do what it do on TikTok. I make my little funny little videos and let them do what they do.
Yeah. No, I can tell like the shit you do on the shit I've seen is not even staged. Like,
oh no,
it's like genuine. You know what I mean? Like certain shit.
I'm
like
trying.
You see TikTokers, they're like staging a lot of shit, and it's like not natural.
I can't dance like that. You're not about to see me dancing on TikTok.
Right.
I can't dance like that. I'm kind of awkward with that.
I can dig it. So what's the process of Steve Cannon making music in the studio? Like, where do you start and where do you finish? Like, what is the process? Any rituals? Like, what goes on in the studio session?
Well, I mean, what goes in the studio session?
Because my nigga be killing
all my studio sessions be lit.
Yeah.
No, most definitely.
But, like, the way that I approach it is, like, I want to feel like what I'm about to rap about. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm going to go to the lab, I'm getting dressed.
Yeah.
I'm in all my designer shit because I'm about to be that nigga that I'm about to portray for the people.
Right, you're gonna get in that
exactly.
Sometimes
I don't get fucked up for a session. Sometimes I do get fucked up. Sometimes I do some other shit. Sometimes I dibble and dabble in some fucking jams or something. I don't know.
Right.
I just try a different approach every time.
Yeah.
I got a session tomorrow. I might fucking wake up, get drunk. Just cuz.
Yeah. At the end of the day, though, I feel like it's still gonna be you, but it's a different version of you.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Like
that's dope.
Different approach.
What's your favorite bar that you know on the top of the head that you wrote?
Fuck.
Mine's riding through Crenshaw with a Compton bitch.
That's kind of hard too. Riding through Crenshaw with a Compton bitch. I don't know what can I think of right now? Fuck, I don't know. I say so much shit. And it'd be off the wall.
He definitely be talking shit for sure.
I talk shit the whole time.
He definitely talk shit. I like that shit for sure. He talk shit.
Every fucking
So like
time.
he said, the process when you go on, are you thinking like, oh, I need to go bar for bar? Am I thinking like I need to spit real shit? Or you know what I mean? What's the process?
It's all about the
what
beat.
leads up to that 16 in the mind, you know?
I mean, it's how I feel that day. It's like when I'm picking the beats, I already think about how I feel right there in that moment. So I mean,
yeah.
If somebody pissed me off, then I'm probably about to make an aggressive
right.
that day.
Talking emo shit.
Yeah, if my mom's sad, I'm probably gonna make some heartfelt shit.
Right.
I don't know, like that's my approach to it. I mean,
so like, are you more of a writer? I know all like artists gonna end up writing at the end of the day, but are you more of a like your best music? Does it come from writing, or does it come from freestyling, just hopping on the mic, speaking your mind?
I mean, I can't cap some of my biggest songs like I made within like 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So like not everything is always written.
Right.
But I start out all my tracks writing.
Okay.
No matter what.
And then you go in there and you just
But I just started punching in maybe the last like 7 months.
Yeah.
Before everything was written. And I take my time. If I stop on some shit, I'll write a whole 12 bars and go back.
So like, where do you get your inspiration to make music?
Facts.
Like, cause I hear a few different people. When I hear you, not to say like, you feel what I'm saying? It's canon. When I hear you, I know it's you.
Yeah.
But like, where do you get inspiration to make the music that you do make today?
I think I was raised around a lot of older music, so like when I think about rapping on a track, I think about how like an old school person might go on a track. Like one of my favorite artists is Eazy-E.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like
that's a good, I never heard that.
How would Eazy-E come on this track?
Yeah, exactly.
Or how would Biggie come on this track? I love Nipsey. How would Nipsey come on this track? but like I can't sound like them.
No, definitely.
But like the thought of trying to match what they did gets me to where
if you could do a collaboration with someone, you could pick anybody in the industry, you know what I'm saying? Who would it be off the rip?
It would have been Nipsey, but
also like you gotta think promotion wise. Like if you had that one thing that someone reached out to you, who would?
I mean, right off the bat, Drake, because that nigga. I don't even really listen to Drake like that, but I know that nigga hop on my shit. I'm probably going to Pluto. I'm gonna have a Uzi diamond in my shit. Keep fucking with me.
But no, back to the music inspiration. I definitely hear a lot of like it's definitely unique. I hear a lot of old school sounds in the beats. The fast tempo, and the way you come at it, you attacking that shit.
Yeah.
It's the best shit.
No, facts for sure.
I mean, I used to rap to like the trap shit, like 140 BPM, 150.
Yeah.
But when that fast shit started getting hot, I was like, oh, it's on. So now I could just rap.
And some of that shit is like damn near from the Bay. So do you have any Bay influences? Like,
I mean, I didn't really listen to Bay music like that.
But now that you have heard it, like, do you hear anything like, oh damn?
I mean, like now that I'm like rapping to those sort of beats, people like always be like, oh, that's the Michigan or that's the Bay. You know what I'm saying? Right. But I don't know no Bay artists like that. Right. I mean, Larry June, but he don't rap to no fast shit.
No, he's on some smooth shit.
Smooth shit.
Because I went to school out there and I just got hip to the Bay. I didn't know about, because I went to Chico State up north, so I didn't even know about I knew about the Bay, Too Shorty, 40, but I didn't know about all the subcategories, like, you feel me, I Am Sue, S.O.B., like, I learned about all them people going up there, but I didn't know about them before, so I feel you on that 100%.
I Am Sue, like, a long time ago, but I mean, music choice different now.
If you had to consider yourself as a genre, what would it be? Is it just?
I mean, I'm in the trap genre for sure. For sure, I'm not like hip hoppy or boom bap or none of that shit. Like I ain't Tiger though. I ain't gonna make that ass shake. But I might though. These new ones might make that booty shake.
Cause you never know which one is gonna be. Cause sometimes you can come out there and be like, oh, I want this song to be an ass shaking song. But sometimes them songs just come out and do those type of numbers by themselves.
I had to face the fact that I live in LA.
Yeah.
So like even though I'm from Cincinnati and it's hella trap, like people out here like to dance. They like to party. Like I want to make the music at the party low-key without being the party nigga. Like, I don't know.
Well, that's innovative, at least that you see that. You know what I mean? Some people don't see that. They're like...
I mean, you got to scan your surroundings.
Right, facts. Some people don't do that, though. Some people stay to what they're used to doing, and they stay in that box. And at least you see that, and you're innovative. And like, hey, I want
That's how you keep shit going. You got to improve, like even producers. Like, a producer not going to make his same style of beats forever because that style ain't gonna be hot forever. You gotta evolve. You gotta change.
We can use Mustard that example too, because he was doing a lot of West Coast shit and then start doing like shit with a whole lot of loving with Travis Scott, Needed Me with Rihanna. Like
because these are good producers, but they have to dibble and dabble.
But it still got his sound on there too though. But it's different. It's like, hey, that's fire.
That's fire. I like that. I wish I could produce, but I can't.
Do you have any mentors that are like, you know, coaching you right now with a lot going on? Or it could even be an artist or you know what I mean?
Or to somebody that used to coach you or somebody that like...
I mean, like my manager, my old manager, Stat Quo, like to this day, he still throw me tips, he still coach me. He'll tell me if I'm doing something right. He'll tell me if he think I should do something a little bit better. And like I told you, like I don't care about the criticism. Like anybody can criticize me. I don't give a fuck. But I take his word into accountability because he helped me get here. You know what I'm saying? I have a different manager now. But like we're more of business partners. Whereas me and Stat are like a little bit closer as family.
Like homies and shit.
Like homies, like big brother, whatever.
But that's dope though. It's no bad blood. It's just all love. It's it's just
he still managed my little nigga. So
that's dope.
I mean, it's literally all family. Like,
that's dope.
There's no.
And that's how it's supposed to be for real. For real.
As an artist though, and I always wonder for artists, how do you make your price as an artist? You know, and especially with COVID going, you know what I mean? When do you realize like, you know, your worth when you're like, oh, you know, I'm gonna get to this point for the artist that's coming up and they're watching this, you know what I mean?
Hey, whenever I get a track that cuts any type of fire, everything going up. Show price, feature price. I just hit $1 million on some EDM shit.
Tough.
Everything going up.
Tough.
Got to.
Tough.
Because, I mean, that's like a milestone. Like, you keep building. Like,
facts.
You got to raise your price. Like, you know your worth.
Facts.
At the end of the day, you got to know your worth.
Facts. I got asked because, you rap. What's your top 5 artists of all time?
Shit, I'm going to start with Nipsey. I got Easy, Biggie. Who did I used to listen to a lot?
You say top 5, that's not even a top 10. That top 5,
you got damn to make it harder though. We gotta give you the top 3 because then because we know, Biggie. That's automatic.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but like
I feel
a lot of motherfuckers would be like Pop.
Yeah.
But I'm a Biggie nigga. So
right.
I got the Easy E. I got the Nipsey.
What was different from Biggie and Pop?
Shit, I like the grit in Biggie's music.
Yeah.
The like street. That nigga said whatever the fuck he want. Talking about shitting on the bitch chest or something. Or she doing it to him. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
But that shit was loud. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Like, Pac not saying that.
Yeah.
He like, dear mama. Like, but that was more of my mom's shit. I like the ratchet street. Like, I don't know. He don't give a fuck. I love that. Like, that was my shit.
No, that's great. But
dope. Tupac was like, he was preaching motherfucking wellness and get better.
Right. No,
like,
they definitely both
together.
preaching in their own little way though, for sure.
No,
how similar are, like I said, Nip and Pot? Do you think they were similar in some ways? Now that I think about it,
Yes, in ways, only because
what they stood for.
Yeah, they stood for something and they always voiced their opinion about something. But it was always a real nigga answer from Nip. I mean, like, I didn't pay attention to Pac like that. I really didn't. But Nipsey ended up being more of an influence to me, more idol. Like, I don't know. Because I felt like once I got older and understood what them niggas was talking about, I got who the person was who was rapping that. So I'm like, and I fuck with this nigga, I fuck with his music and everything he's saying for. So I'm like, there it is. That's my favorite artist.
No, big facts. Nip definitely changed the game for sure.
It's just about Nip, like he was preaching that like just do it, like go crazy, like do your business, do whatever you want to do, just commit to it or something. I don't know. Right. Hard work, dedication, like that kind of shit.
Damn, that's crazy.
It ain't a lot of niggas preaching that.
No, he was definitely showing us some entrepreneurship and like
that's why
things
people
like that.
Sleep on him.
Yeah, like win. Like there's ways to win. He's preaching that through his music, literally. Like he's giving you the blueprint and people aren't hearing it.
And what do you pick up from him? Because he owned all of his masters. Now that I think about it,
that's lit. That's great.
What did you pick up from him? With him being, was he independent?
I think so. I don't think bro was on a label.
Nip was independent, right?
That was his shit. Like he always rapped about being independent. He always rapped about
he definitely
getting in on his own.
Yeah. Because
maybe he had some kind of distribution or something, but
Atlantic, but
he
was with
or Interscopes,
Yeah, I never even know.
Yeah. So as an independent, and have you ever thought about signing to a label if you get the opportunity?
Hell yeah, I had hella label runs. Shit, probably last label I've been to was RCA.
You ever think about signing to a label, or you just like the independent route?
Nah, I mean, I would sign to a label. I'll sign right now. But when I was getting my offers, the numbers weren't right.
So would you sign if someone, gave you $1 million, but, you were just signed to them for a shitload of time and
I mean,
and it was like a front, you know what I'm saying? Because $1 million can only take you so far.
I mean, like, any label you sign to is gonna fuck you.
Yeah.
That's their job. Like, even if they give you $7 million up front, you're gonna make that back for them, and they're gonna make more than that.
Yeah.
Because it's a label.
Yeah.
Even if you read the fine print every day, 20 hours a day for 2 weeks.
Facts.
You're still gonna miss something, and the label is gonna get you.
Facts.
Doesn't matter.
I guess at the end of the day, it depends on like, okay, you 4-year contract with them, but can you do more than they're gonna help you do by yourself without them? You know what I mean?
Without the
I mean, like,
team cast.
If you be honest, like, as an independent artist, as somebody that's on the grind, like, labels are the way. They own all the biggest Spotify playlists. They own all the best shit. They own the biggest artists in the world. And why? Because they got the money. Labels got the money. They'll make you from who you are to the next biggest star ever.
Right, if they want to,
with
for
the
sure.
money.
Yeah.
If they want to.
With the money.
But I mean, like, signing to a label, like, it ain't for everybody.
Yeah.
So we talking about music. So like, what would you do if like, cause we talking about money and labels, and what would you like to do in your life if money was not the issue?
Yeah.
Like just anything that you would want to do. Like
I would have moved to like the hills and the beach, by the beach or something.
But what would you do? Like what career would you like approach?
If it wasn't
like,
music?
Yeah. And it was money wasn't an issue, and you could just do that job and just do whatever you want.
Now that I'm like a little bit older, I probably wouldn't have done track for much longer than I already did.
Yeah.
Like I just did that to even get out here.
Yeah.
My parents wouldn't let me come without
having
going to school. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think I'm gonna open up a tattoo shop this year.
That's big. What would the name be?
Faded Ink.
Faded Ink, tough. So is it gonna be a shop like where you tattoo?
Hell nah, but I'm a boss.
I didn't. There you go.
We gonna have to take a shot to that one.
Hey,
for real though, we gotta take a shot to
that.
I am.
Nah, I feel you on that. That's big. A tattoo shop, especially in LA, you know, that's one of those things that's gonna boom too.
Well, like, when I got my first rap check, like all like the big check off of that shit, I ain't have no tattoos like that. I had like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Here in the last 2 years, I got all of these. Probably like 60 tats.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, that became like my art. So like, with that being a part of my own art, I want to open up a tattoo shop, put a few artists in there, and have them tattoo whoever I can reach. You know what I'm saying? And my Instagram, like my social media, can reach a big audience.
Yeah,
so
facts.
I mean, you never know.
Are your tattoos like a way of life, or are they scars from your past?
I would never count my tattoos as a scar,
or just like one of those things.
My art. Like some of them don't mean shit.
Like some I'll have, you know, say RIP. That was something that meant something to me.
Have
you know what I mean? Yeah. So it's like one of those things that I lost that hurt. So
and not necessarily a scar, but something.
Yeah, something that was
exactly. No cap. Tatted on me, keep it close. Like my friend died, boom, tat her initials.
Facts.
Like that type of shit. I have my dog tatted.
So we talking about this audience you can reach. Now I know you done reach some bad females in your lifetime. I ain't gonna cap. I gotta get to this. We ain't gonna kiss and tell or nothing like that.
I mean, it's like,
but we gonna dip on dabble. We can dip on dabble.
Ask away.
But I'm curious though. Like, what's some celebrity crushes that you got? Like maybe that you already had. But
I mean, like,
we could just say you want them. You could already have them.
I don't pay attention enough to have a celebrity crush.
But not even a celebrity crush, but somebody that you seen on tour or like, hit your DM, you like, whoa, hey, goddamn.
I mean, like, I always used to DM Black China.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But
that's good.
Nothing came of that. I got ignored. Every time. But that, I don't even give a fuck about that.
Right.
It's just like, I don't know, like celebrity shit. Like I've seen damn near every celebrity, if not 8, in a restaurant.
Right, no, that's what I'm saying.
So like Rihanna, but I mean, let's be realistic.
I mean,
that's really out there.
Nah, but I mean, like Meek.
Black China's a little bit more.
But Meek never thought he was gonna get Nicki. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say
but they
like
didn't even work out, so any of that shit don't even matter. That's what I'm saying.
I can dig it.
If you're gonna have a celebrity cause you might as well just bang and slide out because
that's what I was really asking though, damn near, but without asking, it's not gonna work.
There's too much going on to be around too much. You know what I'm saying?
Unless y'all got the same life, even if y'all got the same life, that shit is probably not gonna work. Like I don't believe in that dating a celebrity shit. Like I'm over that.
Yeah. So would you rather talk to United States women or out of the country women?
I mean, I know niggas be rapping about foreigns, but I would probably talk to like a bitch from US. Like I don't know. That's me. That's me.
I can feel it. You was on tour. I'm sure you.
I was definitely on tour. Yeah. Have you ever had to use a Google Translate to talk to a girl?
It's different. It's gotta be different.
I'm over it.
It's gotta be different.
I don't want it.
Because they already fucking with you, but you don't know what they talking about. It's like, hey, whoa, what is she saying?
I'm like, fuck, this bitch said some crazy shit. I'm about to voice memo her, put it through the translate.
Hey, you know what she's saying?
Boom.
That's all funny. So, hey, look, back to the music shit though. Like, so how do you navigate through the industry? You hear a lot of like sad stories, this and that happening, like this, just a lot of fucked up shit going on. How do you navigate through the bullshit in the industry?
I I'm careless, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie. If it don't have shit to do with me, I'm probably don't care about it.
I mean, but shit that gotta do with you, like just
no, that's
just
what I mean. Like that's how I navigate. Like I just stay out the fucking way. Right. I do me and only me.
You avoid those situations before they even happen. So it's like
I don't like the messy ass industry shit. I don't like the fucked up managers. Yeah. Every rapper not good.
I ain't gonna lie, the industry's shiesty.
It is. It's hella shiesty.
It's like everybody's for themselves, no matter what fucking position they play in.
Bro, that's what I'm telling you.
On your team to help you.
Have to be like
the label could assign you.
But it's just like it's crazy how it is. Like it don't matter if you a mother.
You gotta be like that.
Yeah, instead of just playing your place, like if people don't realize if everybody just play their fucking position, you know what I'm saying, on a team. Like if that means you the marketing person, I'm gonna play. I'm not the rapper. That means I'm gonna be the marketing.
Yeah, everybody. You'd be they could be the manager, the graphic designer. They are loud as hell.
The limelight, the clout, like all that shit mattered to everybody.
Not even realizing once one make it, everybody else make it. Right, you know what I'm saying? So just play your motherfucking part. You know what I'm saying?
But the issue with that is people are shiesty, so they think uplifting this person because the way that they would do it is like some shiesty shit. So they're like, oh, we ain't gonna lift him up because if I was there, I'd do some shiesty shit. But really that person in that position to win is like gonna be solid and bring the whole team up. But that person might be shiesty. So it's like, we're not gonna put him on a pedestal.
I think also like being in LA, I learned everybody like there's a lot of fake facade out here. Like you'll see a lot of shit. And you be like, come on, man.
So straight mirage.
Yeah, like even like with the chicks you see on IG and then you see them in person, you be like, come on, bro.
Fake.
Whoa, and another
thing. That shit hella fake.
Facts. Hey, another thing I ain't even gonna capture the lives. Even the lives, they got filters on them things. I'm like, whoa.
I don't even watch them motherfuckers.
I try not to.
Man.
Bro, I don't even remember last time I watched a live. It's had to have been like a year.
Damn, you doing numbers. See, I just got back on Instagram, so I'm trying to get hip to it, but it ain't really much to get hip
off to. Of that shit.
I feel you.
What do you think? Do you think social? I mean, it's a good thing for us artists and people that's within that platform. But do you think it's a good thing for life, or do you think it's a bad thing? Because I see social media now, people will watch and they'll be like, you know what? I'm not living like that person, so they get hatred, or you know what I mean. You see it and you be like, people try to compare their life to someone else, which you can't do.
Like
instead of worrying about yourself,
I mean, like you said, social media is fake. Like, even if somebody look popping on their gram, that nigga probably broke. You never know. Like, niggas borrow shit from their fans. You never know. Shit could be rentals. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I mean, you need social media.
Facts. So
if you're an artist or trying to pursue a business, you have to.
You have no choice. What's some motivational shit that you could tell the youngsters or drop some jewels to people that want to be in your seat and they in the projects, they might not make it out, but give them motivation so they could make it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't have to give up. You know what I mean? As long as you keep pushing, things are doable. So,
no cap. Like, my OG used to just tell me, like, keep going.
Yeah.
Like, hard work. If you work hard, you're never gonna fall short of where you're trying to go. It might not be exactly what you want, but hey, you're gonna be successful.
That's facts, because you're gonna always do better. You're never gonna go back.
And chase your dream while you're young.
Facts.
Like, if you feel like you want to be a painter at the age of 18, go be a painter.
Go do it.
Until you turn 25, 26, painting ain't working. You never made a fucking dollar off of painting. Or then maybe you might need to switch.
Right.
You know when the right time is.
Facts.
That's real for sure.
Even if it's in the back of your head, like, all right, I don't need to be a rapper right now, but everybody say I'm good at it. Shit, well, keep rapping and low-key adventure through something else.
Right, to get funds coming through at least.
Yeah, I mean,
to support,
definitely gotta make that
that's
money.
To support what you...
And definitely don't let that rapper shit fool you. Like, if you need a job, get a job.
There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah,
if you gonna make that cheese, make the cheese.
There's nothing wrong with no struggle or ain't nothing.
It's worse if you broke.
Yeah,
it's worse if you broke.
And then living that facade.
And
like you got
it. Then it hurts more. You make it believable.
And it hurts more to yourself. You look in the mirror and be like, damn, I'm a liar and I hate liars. I hate myself.
That
Shit.
sucks. Yeah.
It does suck.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Hey, but it was nice having you, Cannon.
Wake it gamer, it's your boy Junne. You are now listening to Junne with Junne, the best fucking podcast in the universe.
Alright, that's a wrap.